You know that feeling when you realize you're not alone, even in an empty space? That's what hit me last night at 2 a.m., riding the city's oldest subway line. The train should have been deserted, but I spotted a kid sitting 2 seats down, small, pale, watching me like he was waiting for something. I tried to ignore him, scrolling my phone, but then he slid over and pressed a folded note into my palm. In shaky handwriting, it read, "Don't get off at the next stop if you want to stay human." I almost laughed it off, but the lights above flickered violently as the train screeched toward the next station. I glanced up to see the windows going black, like the world outside had been swallowed. The air got thick, almost syrupy, and every bone in my body screamed at me to run, to escape whatever trick this kid was pulling. But his eyes locked on mine, pleading, so I stayed seated as the doors hissed open. Shapes waited on the platform, but they weren't people. Their faces were smooth, featureless, and their fingers were too long, twitching eagerly as they scanned the car. One of them stepped inside, moving with a liquid glide, and the kid gripped my arm so tightly I thought he'd leave bruises. The thing's head swiveled, sniffing, and I realized it was searching for someone alone, someone vulnerable, someone who'd step out, thinking they'd reached their stop. The doors slammed shut before I could scream. The creature melted back into the shadows as the train lurched forward, leaving that station, and whatever nightmare it held, behind. When I turned to thank the kid, he was gone, vanished like smoke. My hand still shook as I unfolded the note again. But this time, a second line had appeared beneath the warning, "Next time, you're on your own."